Looking at your weather headlines, storms are going to be clearing out of here. We have a few isolated showers that are possible, so I did leave that weather tower green, but it's not going to be a severe weather day that we have to worry about. Then much cooler. We almost hit 90 for our high today. Tomorrow we're only getting up to 70, so quite a bit of a difference there. And then the humidity finally going away. Look at this, a whopper of a weather system. Really, if you look across the upper Midwest, all eyes were on us when it came to the weather world today, thanks to this storm that did come through and produce those tornadoes, straight line wind damage. Not a lot of hail reported, or at least we haven't seen a lot of pictures. So it did end up being a wind event for the most part. But again, most of this is over with. The system is going to continue to push off to our east, but it will spread a couple of showers here and there as it does so. Looking at our radar picture, you can see that last bit of thunderstorm activity pushing on across western Wisconsin. Still seeing a little bit of rain up in the North Shore. Let's take you through future radar. We'll see that last bit move out, and then we do have a couple of spotty showers here or there. That's because you see that system. You see that counterclockwise rotation. So that is the side of the storm system that isn't severe. That's why we're going to continue to watch just a couple of spotty showers here and there overnight, and also as we go into tomorrow. For central Minnesota, your best chance at seeing a little bit of rain, it would be midday. Looking up to the northwest, though, we've been talking about this for quite some time, that flooding issue. Because of all these flood watches, you can see them in place. So this system definitely did not help, dropping more rain up across the northern part of the state. Though thankfully, a lot of the thunderstorm activity was across the western part of the state of Minnesota, west central that is, and it did just move from west to east. And boy, look at these temperatures. We almost hit 90 and now we're at 69 here in the Twin Cities. 61 in Alexandria. Look at western Wisconsin, though. See, that's the way you can tell, since that frontal boundary hasn't moved through, or at least that storm boundary. They're still in the 80s there. 82 in Rice Lake, 73 as we look out to Hayward, 76 as we look out to Rochester. That's how this works. We have a strong weather system that brings in that heat. It brings in that humidity. And then we have a change in the atmosphere. When that happens, we drop those dew points. That moisture gets flooded out of here. And in order to do all these changes, you have to have thunderstorms. And that's why we had all these thunderstorms and the severe thunderstorms that we had to deal with this afternoon. Temperature-wise for tonight, not too bad, 65, your low temp. And again, a lot of that rain's going to continue to push out of here. Looking at our low up across the northern part of the state, mid-lower 50s, 64 as we look out to Rochester. Here's that temperature difference. 70 is your high tomorrow. Now we are going to have some clouds, and we are going to have a couple of passing showers here or there. So it's not going to be completely dry. Again, for central Minnesota, about midday is when we could see our best chance of seeing a couple of spotty showers here or there. It is quite a bit cooler the further north you go. Tomorrow's high in St. Cloud, 63. 59 for Brainerd, 56 for Bemidji, 75 as we look out to Rochester. All right, next 7 days, what do we have going on here? First of all, Wednesday is June 1st. That is meteorological summer. That's when that starts. The difference between astrological and meteorological is when we see the June 1st, because June, July, August. Meteorologists like to make it a lot easier when it comes to keeping those records. So that's a lot different than what you would be noticing with the temperatures as we go throughout the end of the week. This is right about or a little bit below average with these highs in the 70s here. Now, like I said, we can't rule out an isolated shower on Tuesday. As we go into Thursday, kind of the same deal, but neither of these look like they're going to be any big weather systems per se. Good news. I think we all had our fill of severe weather today. As we head into the weekend, we do get active once again. So again, if you're making weekend plans, poor timing on nature's part. Those temps into the mid 70s, and we keep with a couple of isolated storm chances on the board also. Low temperatures pretty much into the 50s. Jeff?
There was one thing that stood out to me today that I learned, I think a lot of our viewers learned, about the severity of today's situation. I just want to reiterate it again because I think it will be helpful in the future if they hear those three letters, how to prepare. with the National Weather Service saying there was a PDS, if I'm
Yes,
correct.
you are right.
So what did that mean for today's storm, and how might it prepare us for, let's say, the storms that are coming in this weekend if that were to happen again?
Particularly dangerous PDS situation. That is something that we didn't have for 9 years here in the state of Minnesota. And so you get a tornado watch or you get a severe thunderstorm watch in place, they can sometimes kind of make it a bit of a higher level and call it a particularly dangerous situation. And that means that these forecasters are looking at what the ingredients to make severe weather are over this specific area, and they think that you're going to be seeing, like when it comes to tornadoes, they're going to be a lot longer track. So we knew that we hadn't had something like this for 9 years, and look at how it ended up happening. It could be the same for a tornado watch or also a severe thunderstorm watch.
In this case, tornado watch. So again, I think it's important that we were able to educate our viewers going forward. If they hear or see those 3 letters, they know what can happen. We had 2 tornadoes today. So again, Lisa, thanks for that information. We'll be right back, everybody.